right, we're out here at 19th Street in Boca. We got out just a little after 6:30. It's about a half hour before sunrise. We're getting first light coming up. Today should be a fun day. I'm going to be meeting up with a fellow YouTuber, Chris, from One More Cast. We've been trying to meet up for a couple months now. I've been following his YouTube for basically a couple years since he started. And yeah, so we're going to try to get out here. He's actually been giving me some helpful tips on trying to get on some reds. Been struggling on the reds for the last little bit. Been catching a ton of snook, a ton of trout, but the wife's even got on reds. I know where to find them. I just haven't had the right luck to get them to strike me. So going out, throwing some of the usuals today. I am gonna have the Fred Mulligan on. We're gonna throw top water for the first bit, and I also have a gold spoon. So that's gonna be my main arsenal today. If I feel like we need to do a change up, we're gonna do a change up, but that's what I got rigged up today, and see what we can't get on out here. So stay tuned, y'all. Let's get salty. Collecting a lot of grass, so I'm seeing some stuff. There's a lot of bait all around me, so I think I'm going to switch over to the mulligan. But I was a dummy and didn't actually put a fresh one on yet, so. Go ahead and do that. Get something feeding here. Oh, the sun's finally popping out over the horizon there. Looks like it's gonna get sunny real quick, so we gotta try to get on some fish before that sun just heats the water up. So hopefully we can find where they're all hiding. Looks like we got us a little snook here. We got on that point. Just wanted to keep the motor running for a second, get him up out of that trees. He was trying to run in there. Not a huge guy, but fighting pretty good. Ooh, oh, he spit it right here at the kayak. Oh, bummer. Well, at least we got something. Finally seeing some action out here. Been hearing some blow-ups and stuff, but nothing's been fired up yet. So glad maybe now that the sun's finally popped up a little bit, might get some more stuff to bite. All right, right on. Just trolling the paddle tail, got something to hit. Oh, that's pretty decent too. What do we have here? Yeah, got a nice fish trout here. quite need that though. Nice trout though. Wet my hands before I touch this guy. Yeah, check it out. He hit a lot harder than his size, that's for sure. Get this hook out of your mouth, buddy. Come on, buddy, come on. And he swims away. Right on. Well, snook and trout so far. Snook got off right at the kayak. I didn't get my hands on him, but he was there. Pretty much had the leader touch. Won't not count it as a full catch, but at least we're seeing some fish out here. So the boat just rolled in past me and went up and hit that mangrove island where I was heading to. So I'm going to slowly work my way across this flat, and hopefully he's done fishing there by the time I get up there. But we got the trout off the check box, so I'm just going to kind of cruise up this way until I see some little bit more action, and then might throw out and throw a little bit more, or do a little bit of power fishing. All just kind of depends on how this guy fishes this point. I don't know. I don't want to be an asshole and come and approach on him. You know, he was up there first, so let him get up there, fish it, and we'll come clean up behind him, unfortunately. All right, y'all, stay tuned. See if we can get that slam. All right, the guy in the boat decided to go on the backside, which is not where I wanted to go, so it works out perfect for me. We got the sun starting to come up here. It's up pretty good on the horizon. It's definitely coming up pretty quick, so we're working our way over here. I'm seeing some good signs. I'm seeing some bait, seeing some mullet, lots of birds still on this island. There usually is, so it's all a good sign. I'm still trolling out the paddle tail again, see if we can get anything as we're coming up on this mangrove island. But my main plan is to start on this point and work my way up that way. There is a sandbar that basically runs from the top end point and runs way out. So the plan is to kind of work my way slowly up to that, and then I think we're gonna get out and we're gonna do some wading. Oh, yeah, got something. Right on. Big splashes behind me. I think we have a really nice trout here. Yeah, he's a good size. He's no monster or anything, but he's definitely in slot. Got a leader touch here. Oop, okay, he's not done yet. Okay, thought you was worn down, buddy. All right, now he seems ready. All right, yeah, you're a big boy. Let's do a quick little measure here. Well, hold still, man. This is why I had to get aboard. He's like 17. He's pretty nice. Nothing crazy, but hit good. On that Fred Mulligan. Check that guy out. All right, buddy. See you later. Right on. I think we got a little snook here. Yeah. I got a leader touch on this guy. All right. Yeah. On the Fred Mulligan there. Easy guy. Check him out. See you later, buddy. All right, we got the official snook now. We need that red to get the slam. They have been up in this area lately, so this is where my wife Erica just got one this week ago, last weekend, and Chris that's meeting me out here in just a bit. He's caught quite a bit up here lately with his boys and a few other people and stuff up this way, so I feel like this is where the reds are definitely been hiding at lately, so I think we got a good chance of getting that slam today, guys, so stay tuned. Right on. Oh, wow. Oh, he wanted that one bad. He chased it, missed it right at the kayak, and I missed. Okay, calm down, buddy. We're gonna get you back in there. Calm down, buddy. Oh God, this is not good. What am I doing? Set that down. There. Ooh, that was cool. He's hungry. He like missed it like 3 or 4 times here, and then I thought he had it. I hook set, threw it over the kayak, and just tossed it back over there just to see if maybe he would, and he did. He clobbered it right away. The trout are loving that Fred color this morning. But I need it to get a red now. We need 2 reds. We'll have a double slam. The Fred stands for fooling redfish every day. So it should be catching redfish. But I've yet to actually catch a red on it. So I'm a little determined today to try to. I know everybody's been catching them on spoons up here. That's what my wife got them on. I know Chris has got a couple reds on the spoons up here as well. It's something he's recently been trying out, so I have one of those rigged up in the arsenal, but I am being a little bit stubborn right now, just trying to get it on the Fred, but I'm probably quickly going to switch to that. Oh man, you see that blow up right there? Wow, there is some big trout hanging right here, man. That was a big one. I'm hanging out just on the other side of the sandbar, but I'm seeing a lot of blow-ups down there. So I'm thinking about moving down a little bit, because I think we got some reds tailing up down there and going crazy, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I know there's some big trout that were hanging out right here, but we got a couple trout. We need the reds for the slam, so we're gonna move up a little further, see if we can't get up on them. It's getting a little hard to stay in the kayak with all this wind and stuff, so I decided to just get out and wade this bar. It's always seems to be the best bet out here, fighting this wind a bit. So I just anchored the kayak up, and it's gonna stand out here next to it and cast all around. Still got all kinds of mullet blowing up around me, so I feel like there's probably some reds. I think this might be that red I'm looking for. Yeah. Out of my kayak so he doesn't try to get in this anchor line that I got out. Yeah, it's red. Cool beans. Get this guy in and we got the slam. Oh, and we slammed today. Right on. Got him on that spoon. Check out that beauty. He's got 2 spots on that one spot there. Got that gold spoon in his mouth. All right, let's get the spoon out, buddy. Get you back out and released. Oh, and he's ready to go, man. He kicked right off. Right on. Slammed, man. That's what I needed. It's been a minute since I got a red. Got that slam. Ah. Right on, man. Right on. Well, we got 2 trout and 2 snooks, so we got to get 2 reds and get the double slam today. I'm happy with the one, but let's go. Let's get another one. Oh no! I don't know what the hell just happened here. I just cast it and it jumbled all up, broke my braid, threw my spoon just out there that I just caught my red on, man. Oh, that's straight heartbreak, man. All right. That is a bummer, man. I don't know if we'll be able to find it. For shits and gigs, I'm gonna walk a little bit up there. This other pole. Yeah, I think it landed in the deep. I'm not going to be able to find it. That sucks. Blue crab right there. Alright, we'll just see if the red mulligan will do it. Got more reds out here, so. Chris is finally up on a snook here. I was about to say, he's a decent snook too. good to see those snook out here on the bars too. They've been pushing their way out a lot more lately. Chris hooked up on another snooky. He's a fighter. Ah, he's a fatty too. Oh, bummer.
The crazy thing is, it's not hooked. Look.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it just came right out. But yeah, that does suck.
He's probably fine. I don't know. He took off.
Yeah. It wasn't even hooked in his throat. It was just sitting in there.
I need another red, yeah. Snook are liking the Fred today, that's for sure. Right. They're not trying to hide.
Well, that's on the Fred paddle too. This is a mulligan, right? 4-inch mulligan?
Yep.
4-inch mulligan. Was that 1/8 ounce?
I think this is actually a quarter.
1/4 ounce. Texas
See you later, buddy. Alright. So Chris is up on another snook here. The snook are definitely hanging out on the bar today. They're all right around the same size too.
Yeah. They're fighting hard.
They are fighting hard. Yeah, might be a little snook. Nah, it's trout. Decent little guy.
Yeah, I've been starting to feel some bumps here and there, like when I'm measuring for my tournaments, it's the hardest one to measure on the board.
And it fell right out. Come on, buddy.
Borderline slot.
He was borderline, yeah. I had a couple big ones clobber it when I was trolling over here this morning. I think we might have a little trout. Yeah, he's actually pretty decent. Yeah. Come here, little guy.
That also?
Yep. Oh, there he goes. Quick release.
Oh yeah, he's just chilling right there underneath the boat.
Yep.
Yeah, those are the hardest fish to measure.
Well, the tide has went down significantly. That bar is all exposed. We walked all the way up and down it. We were able to get a few trout, a few snook a piece. I got that redfish right before he came in. so shallow. Chris is just gonna go wait on all the way around here. Just grabbing a quick drink, and I think I'm gonna jump back in the kayak and kind of work my way around. So it's getting pretty late in the day. I was gonna check the time here, but my phone actually overheated. But I imagine, it says 11:52. It's actually telling me, so it's about noon. So a little bit later than what I anticipated being out here, but it ended up being a pretty good day. So it's not too hot, it's not unbearable today, so able to stay out a little bit longer than usual. I think we're about ready to call it a day. I don't know if there's gonna be too much else biting, but we're gonna throw some lines on the way back to the launch and see if we can't still get on something. I'm still after that second red and try to get a double slam, so I'm not holding my breath, but would be nice, would be nice. Chris is hooked up onto something big trolling.
Feels like a jack. Oh, it's a red.
Nice.
No way. I got my slam.
Nice.
I've never caught a red trolling before. Come on, there we go.
Yeah.
That's a nice color too.
Yeah, it is.
I just switched the beer. Look at that.
Gotta like that beer run.
It just came out. Look at the color of them. Really, really dark.
Got a nice little blue on his tail there too. Yeah. I don't think I've ever gotten a red trolling either.
I've never got a red trolling.
Especially in noon and August.
All right.
It's lucky, man. You're meant to have that slam.
All right, nice little red. Got my slam on the way in.
Gotta love it when they splash you.
My day is complete.
Nice. See you later, buddy.
Yeah, if you weren't pulling me, I definitely would have caught those two fish.
Alright, y'all, we are calling it a day. Towing old Chris in here. Was able to get him on a couple reds as we came in. And we both was able to get a slam today. It's nice and hot, so we are heading back to the launch. Alright, y'all, I am heading back home. Had a blast out there today with Chris from One More Cast. Was able to get on a slam, got on it pretty early. Got a few extra trout, snook. Couldn't get that other red to get a double slam today, but it's all good. We'll save that for another day. But overall, I'd say it was a pretty good day. It was nice to finally meet Chris. We've been talking about trying to get out and fish together for quite a while, so it was good to finally meet him and be able to fish together, and talked a lot about different tackle stuff, locations to fish and things like that. So it was good to meet up with a fellow fisherman from the area and just have a good time together out there. But I think we'll maybe have a video in the future. I'm going to show him some of Lemon Bay once the water gets a little bit better up there. It's a little tannic right now in Lemon Bay compared to Boca Grande, so I think we're both going to be fishing Boca Grande for a while, at least for these next couple weeks. And as we transition into fall and the water cools down a bit, we'll probably work our way into Lemon Bay a bit. But I'm gonna put his info in the description here. If you guys haven't checked out Chris from One More Cast, you should. He's very informative of the area and has a lot of great videos. So check them out. And if you guys haven't already, please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And stay salty, y'all.